Hello, welcome back to the Afro Holistic YouTube channel. In today's vlog, I'm going to be showing you my body care routine. I like to spend time just kind of getting intimate with myself, focusing on some self-care. And so I'm going to be showing you the products that I use to keep the skin looking nice and flawless at my big age. You know, just show you how I kind of prep for full moon rituals. Before we get started, I like to kind of brush my skin a little bit, and this helps to get rid of like the dead skin cells and also to help circulate the blood in the body. Okay, so what we want to do is, it's a really soft brush. It's not hard at all. You just want to just brush, and you can also use this in the shower while the brush is wet. But I like to just kind of brush my skin. Feels good. You can also use a loofah if you want to do that before you get into the shower. This is also really good to use when you're using body scrub and you want to get those hard to reach places on your back. All right, some of the tools that I will be using are my handy dandy gloves. I love these little scrub gloves. They're like $3 at either Marshall's or Walmart or Target, wherever you shop. And then I'm also going to be using some body scrub glow. It's got some rose Himalayan salt, and although I could probably use my own bath soak as a scrub, these salts are a little bit more finer, as you can see. It smells so good. And I will use these gloves to just kind of scrub all over. And then after I scrub, I'm going to be using the purifying body wash. This is a purifying medicinal charcoal, and it deep cleanses the skin, purifies the pores. This is a natural herbal cleansing treatment, specially formulated with natural bamboo charcoal, and it helps to draw out the toxins and impurities from the skin. And then it's also enriched with some aloe vera and nourishing botanicals that revitalize and condition the skin. So after I scrub, I'll be following up with the body wash. Then, of course, after I shower and everything and dry off, I will be using my Sensual Goddess body oil, which will lock in the moisture. It also will nourish the skin. The essential oils in this body oil are black orchid, patchouli, white tea, and vanilla, along with some sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, and grapeseed oil. So, your girl gonna be looking nice and flawless and skin popping, okay? Because we are about to enter fall, and so the air is drier, so you want to make sure that you keep your body moisturized. Our skin is the largest cell on our body, so it's important to cleanse and detox and scrub all of the dead skin away, and then replenish with body oils and lotions that nourish and revitalize the skin to keep them soft and supple. I also want to mention body care is important because we all have an energy field and aura that picks up debris, picks up other people's energy, dirt, and toxins from our environment. And so it is important to use products that are natural based, so that way you can really connect and use the minerals to connect back with Mother Nature, the circadian rhythm of nature, in order to really clear all of that negative energy, toxins, stagnant energy, stagnant emotions, all of that. So Let's go ahead and get this shower on and popping. Okay, first let's go ahead and cover up these locks because I just washed my hair this week and I really don't want the humidity from the shower to kind of, mess that up. So we're gonna put the cap on, okay? Oh, shower is done and that felt so good. And you can see my skin is nice and glowy. As you can see, the skin is popping. Haven't even put any lotion or oils on. And so let's go ahead and add the hydration before the skin gets too dry so you can see the supple and softness that the oil brings. All right, I like to put on lotion before I apply my body oil. Oil acts as a sealant. You can use it without lotion if you want to put it on when your skin is still damp. That is the best way to do it. Otherwise, the oil will just dry up on the skin and you don't really get the luxurious glow that you're looking for. So, and Jergens, you already know what it is. So I like to just moisturize with the lotion first. Make sure you get all of the crevices. Get them elbows. Don't forget them elbows, child. And then I like to take a dropper full, squeeze it into the palm of my hand, rub it in. It smells so good. And just hit those spots. You really don't need a lot of oil, just enough to spread it evenly. And this is why I also like applying it on top of my lotion, because you don't need that much to really seal in the moisture. And as you can see, look at that. And ooh, look at that goddess glow, baby. Yes, that is what we want. So when you really take the time to exfoliate and get all those dead skin cells, then your lotions and oils will help to bring out that natural skin glow. I had to come into the light so you can see the glow, honey, the glow. Sensual goddess glow. Yes. So I'm gonna follow up with a dose of the Aphrodisiac Rollerball perfume. And this has sandalwood, nutmeg, and vanilla. And it is the very first scent that I created, my signature scent. And they help to ground your energy and just make your aura a little sweet. My favorite scent. Add a little here too. And it's perfect for fall. So this is definitely going to get a lot of use as the weather cools and the leaves turn. I'm going to pull an oracle card or two that may give us some guidance through this full moon. It is full moon in Pisces, as I mentioned earlier. We are still in Virgo season. However, Mercury is going retrograde as well, and there are 6 planets in retrograde as well. A lot of cosmic energy happening. This may bring up some restless energy. You may not be able to sleep. But this time is also guiding us to tune into our intuition and let go of anything that is not serving our well-being. It's definitely a time for deep emotional connection with ourselves, also connecting deeply with our intuition. And taking the time to maybe step away from some electronics to kind of tune in, figure out what it is that we're feeling, what's coming up for us. Maybe take some time to journal, soak in a salt bath, take a spiritual bath, and calm the nervous system, kind of calm the emotional storm that may be happening. That tends to happen with full moons. A lot of emotion come up. You may be finding yourself sad or pissed off or angry, getting into arguments with people. And so now's the time to definitely release those emotions. So let's pull a card from one of my favorite decks and see what the universe has in store for us. One of the crystals that I'll be working with today and also putting out tonight, as the moon is making its way to full, it's probably a full moon already. It's going to happen this morning, early this morning, probably around 4 a.m., 4:59 a.m. So selenite is the crystal that I am going to be working with today to help just keep my energy clear. And I love the selenite wand because it really is a cleansing crystal. You use selenite to cleanse your other crystals. If you have some sage or lavender or even Palo Santo to help increase the potence of this wand, use this wand to really cleanse your aura field all around you. And this soaks up all of the negative energies, toxins. And as you can see, mine is a little yellow because it does its job well. So with the oils that help keep your aura clean, the bath salts that help strip away all the toxins and negative energies from you, then you go in and you just sleep with it on next to your pillow, under your pillow, on your nightstand. And the first card that comes up is Seasons. Nana Buluku. This is interesting that this card came up because when I went to Virginia Beach a couple of weeks ago, I was reminded that life has its seasons. And although we think about nature in its seasons, life, everyday life has its seasons. Each individual has their own seasons. So one of the things that I've learned, and that this card is also saying, is embrace what season you're in, whatever season that is for you. Being patient in the season that we're in. Sometimes when things aren't going our way, we get frustrated, we get angry, we're asking God, why this, why that. We judge ourselves, we beat ourselves up about whatever is happening and why. But this card is here to remind all of us that we have no control really over what happens in life. Whatever season that you find yourself in right now is the season that you're supposed to be in. And the best thing that we can do is go within and see what we're supposed to learn in this particular season. Because once the season passes, and it will, we will be that much better and prepared for the next season. I'm gonna take this as wisdom from Nana Buluku, right? And you can see she is an elderly woman. She looks like our Nana or our granny. And she is telling us, be patient. What's the rush? Enjoy the season that you're in. Know that this too shall pass. And I want to read the guidebook and surrender. Surrender to the season that you're in, because really that is all we can do. Nana Baluku comes from the threshold of guardians, and her element is air. Nana Baluku is the most high supreme being, primordial mother, grandmother of all Orishas, deities, goddesses. She is the grandmother of everybody. She is a wise woman, herbalist, and healer. And her guidance says you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering in a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. Okay, preaching to the choir. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. And her affirmation says, I am limitless. Wow. That is definitely for me. And anyone else who may be in a new season and experiencing some challenges. Use this full moon to really practice being present, whether that is taking a digital detox, digging in your toolbox of self-care practices, whatever that is for you. It may be journaling, whatever. Find something that helps you to become present. Move your body, adorn yourself, take some time to connect with your body, with your spirit, and yeah, charge your crystals tonight, put them out in the full moon and give them a charge, and then keep them with you. I think I'm going to turn this into a necklace or something, a bracelet or ring or something, so that way I can have this with me at all times, because it's definitely a crystal to help you recharge your spiritual connection, your intuition. Thank you for hanging out with me today, checking out my full moon rituals. I will link all of the products in the description. Until the next time, be good to yourself first. Peace.